All right, Alico 3, we're going to do a weekend sales recap. I'll try to do these every other week. I know I said previously every week, but some weeks I get PSA SGC orders in, and I like to focus on those weeks when those orders do come in. But for now, we've got a nice weekend of sales to sift through, check out some of the prices. Very active weekend in the store, some pretty big sales. We'll start off with some hobby boxes, which are featured pretty prominently in the store. Um, Here's a FOTL. That's 2019 Prism FOTL. First off the line. So these were, I think I paid around 225 for it back in the fall. These have gone crazy. These were sitting 500 in the fall, so I bought some cases. When I saw that 2018 Prism with Luka was like 800 a box, I figured these at 500 with Zion and Ja were probably a good buy. So I didn't think they'd ever go to the level they're at now. I was thinking maybe they'd eventually get to 800-900, but here's Hoops. These were 70. Hoops Hobby. I think they're over 300 now, so this is supposed to be like your basic flagship tops or like Score almost, but the hobbies pushed it. Basketball hobbies pushed it to a new level. Topps Chrome Hobby 2018. These sat 75 to 100 for a long time. And then Series 2. Nobody wanted Series 2. These were 35 to 40 for a very long time. But with the Acuna bat down in there. Okay, raw stuff. There's not a lot of raw stuff I'm going to show in this video, but this is the Heritage Minor League Acuna, and that's from 2016. It's somewhat of a short print. I think this card is underrated. Beautiful. Here's another Acuna. Let me push the camera forward just a tad. 2017 Bowman Chrome, your base. That card was at 50, then it jumped to 60. Now I think it's pushing 70. Here's a Jordan Gold. That is a very clean copy, probably a PSA 9 on this cup. Here's Lindor. That's the refractor. This one's in, I'd say near mint shape, so probably like an 8. That is numbered on the back to 499, so great copy. And then graded, actually there's one more. The Peterson Blue, this was a great price for whoever picked this one up. But Peterson Bowman Chrome Blue Auto. That's out of 75 as well. Future Hall of Famer there. This card went nuts. Bought it raw. I think it was like 60 or 70 bucks. Got it graded. It took, 5 months to come back. And I put it in auction because I like the card. I don't love it. The price it went for, I didn't think that was going to happen. It does have a low pop, but it hasn't been sent in a lot. I was thinking 200 on that one when I listed it. Here's a Rogers. This is your Topps Chrome. Very off-centered from left to right. So, probably a fair grade for that one. Here's a Tatis Tux. There's a 10. Then there's often questions about SGC. Is it worth it? Are the secondary values good enough? You hear a lot of chatter on that. And yeah, the secondary values are not on par with PSA. But I think their standards are very on par. But I just don't think they've marketed as well, and they don't have these set registry, which I think helps PSA. Here's 63 Topps, off-centered from left to right there. I got this one back in an order and just ran it in auction. That left to right kind of bugged me, but still a nice card. He's on the Chiefs right now, but Sammy Watkins, this is his exquisite 14 to 75, and that's Gem Mint 10. Thicker card stock. PSA does grade the thick cards differently, it seems. Here's Harper. There's a Chrome Gold Auto. Very, very nice copy. It's just the centering definitely warrants the 8, so I think that one was graded accurately. But cool gold auto there. We've got a Game Time Breeze, just not my favorite Breeze. The photo leaves a lot to be desired. It's out of 2001. I had this in the PC. I probably bought it for like 30 bucks back in the day, and I just figured I'd put it in auction. Typically, if I put a card in auction, I don't really care what it, I'm not too worried about what it goes for. Beautiful mantle here. I'm in the hunt for an SGC 7 to maybe 8 of this 65 mantle, so I put this one in the store right around 1,000, and somebody hit to buy it now, so I priced it fairly. That's what I typically like to do with cards that aren't CBF. Not that the CBF ones are unfairly priced, they're just priced high. Topps Chrome Acuna. This one sat around 90 bucks. I don't know if this card's cool just a tad, but I think these were pushing over 100 for a while there. Could have just been a bad auction. That happens too. This is a Lamar Jackson. I bought it raw for like, I don't know, $2. By the time it came back, the value on his stuff had gone up substantially. This one went for way higher than I thought. I was thinking 40 bucks when I listed it. Here's your SP Rookie Threads auto of Peterson. This is cool. It's got the EC3 sticker. This is out of 10. Okay, gorgeous Hank Aaron here. This is the 58 Topps white name. Bought this raw, I think maybe 150 or 125. And it's got excellent centering. The surface is clean. It's got a little print dot there, but that's common. This was a CBF, I believe. I put it in the store. Wasn't in a rush to sell it, but it sold in like a week. So somebody really wanted this white name. Hank Aaron in a 7. We've got another Hank Tux 6. The 65. I've got this in an SGC 7.5, so I listed this as a CBF. The 6. All right, next up, we've got the 541. That's the rookie ticket. This was a BGS 9 snap out, so looked clean, pretty good subgrades. Got a PSA 9. That one was a CBF as well. SGC 9 bonds. Incredible look of this card in the SGC holder. So I mean, I'm seeing consistent strong sales with SGC cards, mainly fixed price format. I would stay away from the auctions, but there's definitely a nice market for SGC right now. The Bonds 86. Here's the Elite Brady. These were I picked up a lot of these in the 200 to 350 range. I think they've gone up a little now, but this is an 8.5, which it went for a pretty substantial amount, but I think still very affordable to many collectors. So the 8.5 Elite, cool photo, classic set. So great Brady to own. Here's a Pete Rose. I think I bought this from 4 Sharp Corners, but the 83 Fleer Rose with the Phillies. That one's almost got 50-50 centering too, so awesome copy of that Rose. And then close out with Pete Rose. We just did Pete Rose. Ja Morant. So this was a raw purchase, and the time of grading, took months. So I think I bought this raw for like 20 bucks maybe, and by the time it got back, I was thinking it was maybe worth 150 or something like that, but I checked the market on it, and I was a little surprised, but not too surprised with the way the basketball market is. Not really a fan of keeping it at that price level, so I just put it in the store. It sold within, I don't know, 5 hours or something. So Ja Morant Prism base in a 10. So that's it for this week's sales. Let me know what you guys thought about the market happenings, and everybody, peace.